Hello, in this series we are going to cover mapping for UPSC because every year UPSC asks 2 to 3 questions definitely on locations and important locations which were in news. So today we are going to map the Mekong River and we are going to see this Southeast Asian region through which Mekong flows. So a Mekong River is a transboundary river flowing through East Asia and Southeast Asia. So this is the East Asia where Mekong flows through Burma, that is Myanmar, and it flows through China, and it flows through the whole of Southeast Asian region, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam. So let's see the course of Mekong River. From China, it originates in the Tibet Plateau in China, and from China, the river is flowing through Myanmar, first Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, and then Vietnam. So let's understand the flow in detail. From the Tibet Plateau, the river is running through the following countries. First, it is running through the China-Myanmar border. Let's see that. It is running through the China-Myanmar border. It is arriving at a tri-point of this China, Myanmar, and Laos. From here, the river is flowing in southwestern direction along the Myanmar and Laos border. This is the Myanmar and Laos. Along this the border of two countries, it is flowing southwest direction. From there, it flows southwest and forms the border between Myanmar and Laos, and then it is arriving at a tri-point of Myanmar, Laos, and this is Thailand. So this is a tri-point of Myanmar, Laos, and Thailand. This is also the point of confluence between Ruak River and Mekong River. So Ruak is an important tributary of Mekong River. And this point is also called Golden Triangle. Don't confuse Golden Triangle with Golden Crescent. Golden Crescent. This is a region in South Asia. And Golden Triangle is a region in Southeast Asia. So this Golden Triangle is a point of trijunction between Myanmar, Laos, and Thailand. Okay, so this is the Golden Triangle. From there, from the Golden Triangle tri-point, Mekong is turning southeast and forms the border between Laos and Thailand. It is flowing through the Laos-Thailand border. It is flowing in the interior of Laos, and then it is flowing on the borders of Laos and Thailand. Finally, it is coming into Cambodia, through which it is flowing in the interiors of Cambodia. And finally, the river is entering Vietnam. Before entering Vietnam, the river is having its first distributary, which is the Bassac River. So this is the first distributary of Mekong River. Here the Mekong River is forming its delta, that is the Mekong Delta in Vietnam. So the question can be asked, Mekong River flows through, first it's China, second it's Myanmar, third it's Laos, fourth is Thailand, and fifth is Cambodia, and then finally it's Vietnam. If we look into the capitals of these cities, Let's mark it with different color. So Myanmar is Naypyidaw, Laos is Vientiane, Thailand's capital is Bangkok, Cambodia is Phnom Penh, Phnom Penh is the capital of Cambodia, and finally Vietnam's capital is Hanoi. So Mekong flows through China, Myanmar, Laos, Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, and then it is forming Mekong Delta in Vietnam. So that was about Mekong River. Let's see Mekong River in news. So water levels are dipping in the Mekong River. The reason behind this is China is building dams upstream, and that is a major reason for the drop in the water levels in the Mekong. This issue was of international concern as China is building dams, and because of that, the drought situation in the downstream countries can exacerbate. So drought situation in these downstream countries, for example, Thailand, Cambodia, or Vietnam, can exacerbate. So this is an issue of international concern. So there was a dam in news in China. There was a dam, Jin Hong Dam in China, which was in news. So it is said that building of this dam is responsible for the fall in the level of river, fall in the water level of rivers, level of Mekong and its tributaries. Another issue that was there, first issue is this fall in water levels. Another issue was there that between the border of Thailand and Laos, between the border of Thailand and Laos, that is this region, in this region Mekong is turning murkier. That is, there is a color change in the river. Color is turning blue, and the river is having a bluish tinge between this Thailand and Laos. So the reason behind this is also the fall in the water levels, and it may also be due to the algae. So major reason is this fall in water levels, to which internationally China is held responsible. So in response to that, China has decided to share the data on its dams with the other four countries, that is Thailand, Cambodia, Laos, and Vietnam. There is a other issue in news, that is Greater Mekong subregion. Greater Mekong subregion. So it is a transnational region of Mekong basin. Wherever the Mekong is flowing, it is that region in the Southeast Asia. So it majorly consists of Cambodia. Let me use a different color. So it consists of Cambodia, then China, Laos, Myanmar, Thailand, and Vietnam. And this Vietnam. This is the Greater Mekong sub-region, and the main body behind the formation of this Mekong in Greater Mekong sub-region was the Asian Development Bank. So Asian Development Bank brought together these regions for GMS cooperation. So that is one thing. Also, there is Mekong Ganga cooperation. So Mekong Ganga cooperation was established in the year 2000 at Vientiane, which is the capital of Laos, and it comprises six member countries, including India. There is in Mekong Ganga cooperation. There is India. Then there is Thailand. Then also there is Cambodia, Laos, and Vietnam. So China is not there in Mekong Ganga cooperation. China is not there. Only countries like Myanmar is there, Thailand is there, Laos is there, Vietnam is there, and Cambodia is there. But China is not there in Mekong Ganga cooperation. This is an important point. So that was it about the Mekong River. Let's see tomorrow other dimensions of the Southeast Asian region.